Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to look at paraphrasing. And paraphrasing, guys, is one of the most important skills to learn for improving your English. We use it in tests in reading, writing, speaking, listening. We use it when we're communicating all the time. Paraphrasing, super important. Okay, so let's look at an example of a sentence. I wore my favorite woolly hat to keep warm yesterday. Okay, so let's paraphrase this sentence, and there's different ways to paraphrasing. Today we'll look at 3 of them. Okay, one, using synonyms, and this is the most common one that students think of when we talk about paraphrasing. They think about using synonyms, but be very careful, because if the synonym does not mean exactly the same thing, it will change the meaning of the sentence and no one will understand what you mean. So, if you're not 100% sure that the word means exactly the same thing, don't use it. Use a different way to paraphrase. Okay? Okay, so let's try with synonyms first. I wore my favorite woolly hat to keep warm yesterday. I put on my best woolly hat to avoid the cold yesterday. So there we go, guys. We're saying the same thing but in different ways. Okay, using synonyms or like that. Okay, but also, guys, we can paraphrase by changing the word order. I wore my favorite woolly hat to keep warm yesterday is exactly the same as yesterday. To keep warm, I wore my favorite woolly hat. Okay? So we can change the word order around. And another way is to change the grammar. So, I wore my favorite woolly hat to keep warm yesterday can be, I was wearing. This is the past continuous. I was wearing my favorite woolly hat to keep warm yesterday. So very often, guys, you can change the structure, you can change the grammar. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. We can change this sentence in 3 different ways. Let's look at how we can use 1, 2, and 3 together to paraphrase this sentence. Okay, I wore my favorite woolly hat to keep warm yesterday. Yesterday, word order. To avoid the cold, paraphrasing. I was wearing, changing the grammar, my best woolly hat. So we've got another synonym in there, my best woolly hat. So you can see here, guys, that this sentence at the end here is paraphrasing this sentence, but using all of these 3 methods together. So this is very, very nice and is very worth practicing. So guys, let's look at different sentences in another video, or you can do this on your own. Look at some sentences and try and use the different methods for paraphrasing to practice your paraphrasing when you're speaking or writing. Okay, thank you.